Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, it is a Sunday morning. It is about 5 a.m. We're approaching, actually no, we got here at 5 a.m. It is 6:30 now, 6:30 in the morning. And I'm here because I want to go ahead and test out the Mavic 3 in low light and its low light capabilities. So we're gonna be flying the Mavic 3 in low light, and then of course flying it during the day and capturing that sunrise as well. So that transition from blue hour all over into sunrise, we're gonna be doing that. I am at the beautiful, iconic location, which is the Brooklyn Bridge Park. And there's a lot to see here. So this is a great location to test the capabilities of the Mavic 3 in low light. I am shooting in just standard color profile, so no ProRes. I did perform the firmware update, and I know Billy Kyle in his video mentioned that part of the new firmware update, you can have noise reduction in ProRes, and I wanted to test that out this morning. However, I was unable to find the noise reduction feature within the menus. It's probably something that I just need to spend some time digging through, but I didn't really have the time because I don't want to miss out on anything, so I'm just flying. All right, guys, so we're gonna be flying now again. We're gonna be taking the drone up in the air, but the difference is now we're gonna be testing the D-Log, capabilities of the Mavic 3. I'm at ISO of 800 because we're still not fully at sunrise yet. So I'm at ISO 800, aperture of 2.8, shooting at 30 frames a second. So my shutter is 1/60th. So we no longer have Tom. So the sunrise crew, I don't think we can count Ray because Ray doesn't want to be on camera. Ray is anonymous online, so let's exclude Ray for a second. But yeah, the sunrise crew is down from 3 guys down to 2. Yep. Tom took that trip out to Nevada. And
we miss Tom.
Yeah, we miss Tom. Yeah.
We really do.
But we're here, Stevie and I, and Ray, anonymous Ray.
Anonymous.
And we're gonna be flying the Mavic 3. We're gonna get some sick FPV footage. Our buddy's gonna be flying FPV, not us, and we're gonna have a good time. Sunrise, baby, sunrise crew. You wake up, you have nobody around, and you have the whole place to yourself.
Yep.
The best way to do it.
Perfect time to fly. I
Yeah.
highly recommend it. Wake up.
You wake up, time to fly. Let's go.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon. When it rains, it pours.
All right, so flying the Mavic 3 in ProRes, this is no secret, guys. It is extremely, extremely flat. And because I was filming a sunrise, I noticed that, you know, I was at one stop over, and then within a few minutes, like 2 to 3 minutes, I was 2 stops over. So it's gonna be interesting to grade. I am gonna apply the Dobo LUT, I forget what he calls it, but he has a special name for it. The Dobo, I think the Dobo FU LUT is what he calls it. I don't know what he calls it, but I'm gonna be applying that LUT, and I'm gonna see how easy does it grade. I did shoot in D-Log, right? I shot H.264 D-Log, and then I also shot in ProRes D-Log. So I'm going to see if there's a difference. I'm not gonna let you guys know which one is which, but so let me give you a hint. So it's after the sunrise already happened. It's during the day. I shot in H.264, and then I went and shot in ProRes, both D-Log. So let me know if you can see a difference. Put it in the comments below, and I'll let you know if you got it right or not. Just give me a timestamp of the clip, and then I'll let you know whether that was ProRes or H.264. But it's gonna be interesting. This is the first time that I'm shooting in D-Log, and the first time that I'm really shooting ProRes in D-Log as well. All right, so we had a little Karen situation over at the Brooklyn Bridge, which inadvertently messed up our plans to continue shooting over there. However, now we are at Valentino Piers. Valentino Piers, as you can see right there behind me, just 2 miles away from the Brooklyn Bridge. This is Red Hook, Brooklyn, and it just got really, really cold and very windy. So this might turn into a color footage into a wind test. Well, who knows? Look how windy it is. Let me show you the flags. As you can see, the flags are just roaring, man. They're moving. They are moving. So yeah, we're at Valentino Piers. This is always a great place to fly because you have the Statue of Liberty over there, and Statue of Liberty is right there, and we have the cruise ship sitting right there in Bayonne, New Jersey. So we have a lot of options here. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna coast, really get a feel of the drone in the wind, and continue D-Log. So we're gonna continue on the D-Log method here. We're gonna add an ND, probably 16 or 32. And we're gonna chase some boats here over the water, and just continue shooting in D-Log, and hopefully I color grade it pretty well. But let's get to it. All right, so that concludes our trip today here flying the Mavic 3. I took the Mavic 3 over to the Statue of Liberty, and it is just way too windy. It is gusting right now about 45, 50 miles per hour. And I don't know, I just didn't feel comfortable having the Mavic Cine all the way out there with these wind conditions, so we just quickly came back. However, one thing that I do want to point out is I did get to use, and I'll show, I already, you either have seen it already or you will see it, the zooming in feature of the Mavic 3. So that second camera moving in from, you know, 4 times to 7 times all the way up to 24, 28 times zoom. That was pretty cool. And I think it may have its use. It may have its use in video footage. It's not the best quality, but it's not the worst either. It was pretty cool. But we're gonna continue flying another day when it's a little bit warmer. Perhaps not so much warmer because it's December. In New York City, it only gets colder, but less windy will be greatly, greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace.